Hello, YouTube. I'm back with another episode of my UFO 50 series where I'm playing through all 50 UFO 50 games one day at a time. And you know what? I was thinking, hey, it's October. What better time than now to play Night Manor? We got a little spooky game for the end of October. If you're watching this right when it comes out, let's get into it. This is an adventure puzzle game, kind of my jam, honestly, and I'm sure I'll regret saying that as things go very poorly when I play it. But we are trapped in a nightmare where you must use your wits to survive and escape. I think, I'm ready for the challenge. Let's see what we're getting into. Confirm, toggle between, okay, simple controls. Can't be too much danger, there's only 2 buttons, right? Our only game to require a warning text. The first game directed by longtime designer Greg Milk. Okay, well, let's get into it. All right, let's dust that bad boy off and pop it right in. We'll see what a Night Manor is all about. UFO Soft. You probably shouldn't have left the party angry. Me, I would never. Amy was out of line. Then again, she's been going through a lot. Wait, what's that? It's a Night Manor, you know? Warning, this game contains scenes of horror and dread. Player discretion advised. I'm not scared. Where am I, you mutter, as you wake up in a strange room. The last thing you remember is driving your car. And then you hit something in the road. Disoriented, you try to make sense of your new surroundings. Okay. What we got here? The small and dingy storage room has been repurposed as a holding cell. Years of dirt and grime cling to the walls. I thought these were like scratches. You shudder the realization that you were curled up on this ragged mattress just moments ago. Spoon? A simple metal spoon with a flat handle. There appears to be bite marks all over it. That's because someone was hungry. An empty ceramic bowl smells like old dog food. Dinner, I think you mean. An oxidized metal vent. We've got a window that's boarded up. We've got what appears to be a closed trapdoor in the ceiling. We've got a flickering light bulb. A single bulb casts a yellowish light across the room. It flickers as though it could go out at any moment. Let's try the door, I guess. I don't know what else you would do. Oh, I see. It's one of these things where you... Well, let's grab the spoon. We grab the bowl. We can. Can we grab the vent? Looks like the vent cover can come off, but you can't seem to get a good enough grip on it with your bare hands to... Okay. Search through the mattress only to find bugs crawling. No. We can't get the boards off. We can't reach the trapdoor. We take the bulb. The lamp is out of reach and there's no... Okay. Well, then there's dirt in the corner, but we can't do anything with that. Let's open the door. As you feared, the door's locked. Oh, the door's locked. Let's try this. Let's use the spoon on the dirt. Doesn't do anything. Let's use the spoon. This is what life is like with these adventure games. Use the spoon to pry the vent cover off with ease. Look at that. I am such a gamer. You take folded piece of paper and the hairpin holding it together. Oh, hairpin. Well, first of all, let's look at this piece of paper. Lost his mind. Why? Why? Why lost his mind? We'll use the hairpin on the door, which gets us out of here. You stick the hairpin into the lock and wiggle it around. The hairpin becomes stuck, but you hear the lock click open. And out we go. A hallway stretches out before you, with a staircase at the end. Pale moonlight shines in from a door to your left. Okay, the adventure has begun. We are in Night Manor, I'm guessing. This door's got mushrooms on it. The knob turns, but the door won't budge. Something must be blocking it from the other side. Oh, infested with some kind of fungus. There's mushrooms growing out of it. Okay. An unassuming wooden door. It's closed. An unassuming wooden door. It's closed. A decorative stand with a false drawer. On top is a framed photograph of 2 children. Okay, we got portrait of a woman. So what do we want to do here? This just puts us back in the room. We don't want to be back in there. Let's try to open these other doors. Into the green door. Simple tile floor bathroom. It's fairly clean, despite the cloying smell of mildew hanging in the air. Something about the perspective of this toilet does not look right. Am I crazy? It looks goofy to me. We put the bowl in the toilet to get like some water. You gag at the thought. Honestly, the perspectives in this room feel a little off to me. You open the medicine cabinet, inside you find a pair of tweezers. Okay. We got the tweezers now. We put the tweezers into... You don't want to put your hand... I don't want to put my hand. I want to put the tweezers in. Okay. Oh! There's a body in here, man. The mummified corpse in the tub is encrusted with mold and fungi. Try as you might, you have no success in removing the ring that seemingly fused to the corpse's figure. I don't know why I would first try to grab a mysterious ring. I think this is a good way to, like, get cursed, you know? There's an ornate insignia ring on the mummy's finger, okay. The mummified corpse in the tub is encrusted with mold and fungi. Something on his hand draped over the rim catches your eye. I don't think I have what I need for this, honestly. The edge of the tweezers keeps slipping off the hand of the mummy. It's hard to find a good angle. Okay. Clearly, though, I need to get the ring, but I don't know if I have the tools required yet. Flush the toilet. Slimy black sludge clings to the inside of this otherwise ordinary toilet. I don't think it's an ordinary toilet. Maybe I'm being a little diva about it, but I don't think that's a normal-looking toilet. Okay, the bedroom appears to have common amenities, but nothing too specific, indicating that it's possibly a guest room. That lightning actually scared me a little bit. I was not expecting the thunder. You open the standing closet. A single hook is hanging in the empty rack. I think that's an inventory item. We take that. There's a note here, journal entry. Let's read that. May 27th, 1987, that is, May 27th is my birthday, so happy birthday to me, you know. Things have been tense with Cheryl since losing my job with the firm. I had to calmly explain to her that our financial situation is not in jeopardy, and that she can continue working on her fashion design projects without having to worry about anything. I'm still pretty irritated, so I think I'm going to try a cup of that relaxation tea now. Oh no. What was in the tea? What's in the tea, sis? Sorry. Despite how tired you feel, now isn't the time for a rest. It's a nice looking bed, though. Dead leaves fall to the ground the moment you touch the plant, and your search through this plant reveals nothing. Alright, we got portraits, nothing but cobwebs, paintings of landscape hanging on the wall, a rustic wooden nightstand with two small drawers sits on one side of the bed. The drawers are closed. Open it up. You open the drawer and notice various reading materials. Among them is a page that looks like it was torn out of a journal. Well, August 2nd, 1987. I spent the past few days sick in bed with some kind of flu, headache, nausea, etc. Today, I was finally able to hold down some solid food. Funnily enough, my symptoms seemed to disappear the moment I had some of that tea that my therapist gave me. She didn't mention anything about it being a flu cure, but I'd like to believe that it helped. Okay. We close this? We can't. I wanted to know if I could open the drawer underneath. Get back into my backpack. The bedroom appears... Oh, no. Can I look at the... Okay, a simple waste basket that's full of crumpled up tissues, soiled with who knows what. Okay. The bedroom appears to have... Oh, it's the same thing. I was hoping it would give me something else. You get uneasy looking at your reflection, which seems to distort your features in the low light of the room. A small ornate jewelry box sits here. It is closed, and there's a silver oval-shaped lock on the front. That's got to be what the ring is for. And I'm guessing that guy in the bathtub is the one that wrote all these journal entries. I'm guessing the tea infested him with mushrooms or something. I'm not sure. We'll find out. I mean, I'll find out. I don't think I'll find out in this video. Buried among the towels and clothing in the drawer, you find some batteries that might come in handy. Huge! More mushrooms back here, by the way. We're noticing the signs of the mushrooms everywhere we go. Let's check out... Let's go in here. This spacious living room might have been a cozy place to relax if you had come to this house on better terms. Wait, what's on the TV? A large television encased in a sturdy wooden cabinet sits here. Turning on the TV briefly illuminates the room with a hissing static screen before the TV flashes with a pop and goes back off. Do you think if I, like, tap it really fast, something secret happens? No. It was worth a try, though, huh? Look at his smile. Portrait of a couple and their children, they seem happy. I don't know, he seems like he might be taking a shit. You flip the picture frame over and see the Pills family, 1986, written on the back. So I'm going to assume that this guy is the one in the bathtub. I don't know, though. I might be making assumptions. Whatever that thing in the fireplace is, it's too big and heavy to be carried around, okay? So what do we have? We have batteries, we have a spoon, another journal entry here. Number 1 seems important. May 25th, okay. This is probably the beginning of the T. My therapist suggested that I keep a journal to write down anything that causes me stress, whether it's a minor annoyance or major one. She said it would be an excellent tool to identify and manage daily stressors. She also sent me home with a tea that is said to promote relaxation. What do I have to lose? So here's my first journal entry. Hello, world. This is my journal. You moved the couch cushions away to reveal a few coins among the balls of lint where the cushions once were. Yo, I got that change. All right, we got a dusty coffee table here. So maybe this house has been this way for a while. So the journal entries all say like 87. And this game was from 88, I'm assuming. I don't think we've hit 89 yet in games. Wait, there's matches here. I didn't even notice. Can I use the matches on the fireplace? You try to light the object in the fireplace, but flame just goes out. Maybe if there is a way to make it more flammable. Can I, like, put the journal pages in there? That seems out of pocket. Yo, this place is huge! What the hell? I was expecting this. The ceiling of this expansive foyer reaches all the way up to the second floor of the house, with twin staircases leading up there. Okay. You run your hands along the grandfather clock, but aside from a small hole in the front, you find nothing. That's probably another key needed, I'm guessing. Okay. Wait, what did that say? These garbage bags are mostly filled with spoiled food, wrappers, and old clothes. A fine wooden table surrounded by 6 chairs is at the center of this lavish dining room. What is this? A decorative plant. Okay, it's artificial. It's not even real. All right, we got another journal entry here. Might as well grab that. July 18th. Today I was in the sunroom enjoying a cup of that tea. Oh, it all comes back to the tea. It has a unique musky aroma that's really starting to grow on me. Sadly, my peace ended when I noticed that the kids had gotten handprints all over the glass. We can only afford to have the housekeeper here once a week now, so I guess I'm the only one, or I guess I'm the one who's stuck with cleaning it up. A minor annoyance, writing in our journal. China cabinet is tightly sealed and you don't even have a way of opening it. All right. It's got like a McDonald's logo on the top of it. It looks like it might be a Happy Meal, honestly. Let's go this way. Whoa, what is this? As you step in the kitchen, the first thing you notice is the foul smell. But then you realize there's someone else here with you. Hello. You touch the person's shoulder gently. Ah! He turns around suddenly, raising a very large cleaver in his hand. You begin to tremble in fear. What do I do? Hook? You strike him with the hook. Your attack causes him to stumble, but only briefly. Oh no. What do I do? Do I give him a bowl? I'm gonna die here. I don't have anything else he's gonna be interested in. The masked figure suddenly appears in front of you. You begin quaking with fear in his terrifying presence. I know. You really think a match is gonna stop them? Yes, light him on fire. Give him money. I'm trying everything on him. I got nothing. Wait, can I leave? I can't leave? Oh, I can leave. Okay. Shit, we're being chased now. Alright, the smell of chlorine hangs faintly in the cool, wet air as the sound of crickets drone throughout the night. Man, my hand's all shaky now. It's kind of a fun little... thing, though. 4 stone-lined statues, mottled with moss and lichen, stand like sentinels in front of a dark, foreboding gate of oxidized copper. The gate is firmly closed. Okay. How do I get, like, out of scare mode here? In the stillness of the night, small critters can be heard rustling through the overgrown grass of this unkempt backyard. Hey, everything is locked. Got a lawnmower. It's not the time for that. Try turning the knob, but it's also locked. Everything is locked. No. I'm getting chased. I don't know what to do. With your heart pounding in your chest, you duck behind a large bush and cover your mouth, hoping to hide. Wait. Little mini game? I feel like I'm winning tickets at a Dave & Buster's right now. Oh god, it's getting smaller. I'm scared. After what feels like eternity, you hear them turn around and leave. Despite your fear, you survived. Okay, we made it. The side area of the house is comparatively smaller than the backyard and looks like it was once used as a flower garden. The dirt is packed tightly here, and you can't seem to break the ground with your bare hands. Can we use the spoon? I'm obsessed with the spoon. Okay, can't use the spoon. Can we use the hook? Can't use the hook. Okay. Thick, overgrowth of vines covers the glass walls of the sunroom from the inside, obscuring your view of the interior. So it's growing from the inside. Okay. What is this? Something large and wrapped in cloth is hanging from the balcony above? Why does it have like a black outline to it? Looks goofy. Cherry tree looks like it hasn't been tended to in a long time. The few fruits growing on it, rotten fruit. We'll just keep walking around. Do I go back inside? Like, what do I do here? The large, imposing house stands before you, almost defiantly. You love nothing more than to leave its vicinity. Why can't I leave? There seems to be some sort of latch inside the hexagonal opening of this plaque. Dude, there's so many puzzles in this place. You can't seem to manipulate it. Okay, okay. Garage door is too heavy to lift on my own. You try pulling out on the iron gate, but as you feared, it doesn't budge. Okay, so I'm like locked in here. You pull all the boards with all your might, but none come loose. Perhaps there's a better way of doing this. I feel like I'm missing like an important item. I mean, I haven't explored the whole place, but we're getting a good peek at what this game's all about. It's kind of actually it's probably kind of good if I don't solve a ton of puzzles. I don't want to spoil too much of the game, you know? So having to wander around a little bit isn't the worst thing. It's a very cold night, and you'd rather not jump into the... I don't want to jump in. I want to know what this is. A greenish hump floating in the center of the pool, just out of arm's reach. Is it another body? This place is just like, oops, all bodies, you know? Oh, we got the knife. Common dinnerware, including plates, cups, and glasses. Wait, am I getting hunted again? Is that what that music means? Why is this oven so wide? Like a pizza oven. The charred remains of a turkey. Refrigerator is filled with cans of dog food and rotting meat. You close the door before the smell can reach your nose. All right, we do have another journal entry here. Maybe we can read this one, see what's going on. August 15th, today I was outside enjoying my tea when one of the landscapers bumped into my cup and spilled it on the ground. To my surprise, Baxter ran over and started licking up the puddle immediately. Instead of being mad, I just laughed. Who knew dogs liked tea? Okay, so the dog, if the tea is the cause of the problems, the dog now potentially also has the problems. You open the kitchen sink cabinet to find various cleaning supplies, including a large bottle of drain cleaner. You take it. Okay, drain. We got a knife, we got drain cleaner. You turn sinks knobs and hear the sound of pipes banging, but no water comes out. Drain cleaner might be able to use in like the sink in the bathroom? I don't know. Aside from some crusty silverware, there's an empty jar of Moldoc tea that smells pungent. You decide to leave it there. You open the dishwasher to find it empty. As soon as you open the lid, you regret it. Okay. Lots of dishes. Dishes. Gotta be something important in here, right? Let's go down here. Here in this dusty garage is a bouquet of mildew and motor oil. A single light bulb, cast room. Okay. You give the car door handle a yank, but it's locked. We put like the batteries in here? No. Might be able to fix this with the right tools and equipment. Alright, we got duct tape. We have another journal entry. Why are there journal entries hiding all over this house? That's some real horror game tropes right there. Baxter's been vomiting to the point of dry heaving all day. I told you the dog shouldn't have had the tea. He won't eat or drink anything. The kids are very upset, and Cheryl won't stop blaming me because she thinks it was my tea that made him sick. Unbelievable. Unfortunately, our personal vet is out of town and all others are closed, so it'll have to wait until morning. Oh no. We do have a flashlight. We got some like WD-40. Peeking through the trash, you find only junk, and ouch, you've cut yourself on a piece of rusty scrap metal. That's not great for us. This is rusted shut. Can I use the oil on it? The oil dissolves the rust and the box springs open. Inside the box is a red gas can and a crowbar. You take both. Dude, I have so much stuff. Okay, we can't use the crowbar on... Can we use the crowbar on the garage door mechanism? No. Oh, surely I used the batteries on the flashlight. Put the batteries in the flashlight and try turning it on. You delay the flashlight shines brightly. Now turn it off. We don't need it on all the time. Okay. Huge puzzle solving. We've done it. We'll wrap this up in a minute. I don't want to show too much of this game, you know? This seems like it would be fun to explore. I'm kind of curious, though. Can I use... Oh, wait. Do I... Is there gasoline in the... Is there gasoline in the can? Can I use the gasoline on this? Oh! And then we lights it on fire. The object immediately bursts into flames. After a few minutes of burning, it's reduced to a pile of ash. You take a brilliant red gemstone from the ashes in the fireplace. It's a ruby. Why is there a ruby in the fireplace? Where the heck does that go? I haven't even went upstairs yet. This place is so big. We use the Drano on... You empty the contents of the drain cleaner into the sink. Moments later, the foul water is sucked down the drain. I don't know if that's really how that works. You try to take the shiny object out of the drain, but your fingers are just too big? Tweezers? No, dude. Dude, that one actually made me jump. Do you think he can kill me? Oh no. As intense pain consumes you, you wonder what you did to deserve such a horrible end. Fall to the ground in a pool of blood. And then wake up in a cold sweat. You run your hands over your body, feeling nothing. Was it just a nightmare? Wait, I get all my stuff back. That doesn't seem like that bad of a penalty, right? Look, I think that's as good of a place as any to end this video. I think we've learned a lot about this game. Kind of fun seeing a horror game in like this type of environment. I think this one, I love adventure games. I don't love being chased by things, like in terms of like Resident Evil games where you have like the ones where you have like something constantly pursuing you, which I guess is probably most of them. That's not ever really my favorite trope in horror games, but it seems like the penalties here aren't too severe, you know? Made some good progress, but there's, I'm sure, a ton left to see here. Let me exit back out of this. We'll take a look at Night Manor. We did find 31% of the items, so it can't be too bulky of a game. Bad dreams 1, so that must be whenever you die, 1 bad dream. 17 journal entries though, so escaping the manor, escaped the killer, gave ghost. Wait, I gave a ghost to the. Did we haunt the garden? What happened? Our garden's coming along pretty well though. Yeah, that was Night Manor. Game number 42 on our walk through the UFO 50. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. Let me know what you think of Night Manor and UFO 50 as a whole. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. If this is your first time seeing one of my videos, there is 50 of them because I'm doing one for every game in UFO 50. There'll be a playlist in the top right corner. You can click that. You can see all the other videos that I've made and watch from the beginning or pick out your favorites. Do whatever you want. It's your world. I'm just living in it. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Goodbye, everyone.